Hi everyone, my name's Ariel Gonzalez. I'm a past master of Lodge 2 of the Philadelphia Freemasons over in the Grand Lodge of Pennsylvania in downtown Philadelphia. And joining me this evening is Brother Barry Epstein, past master.
Hello, my name is Barry Epstein. As Ariel said, past master. Glad to be in the interview.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. So we're going to be talking about just, I guess, the fraternity in general, and also your personal experiences as far as what brought you to Freemasonry, and also what you like most about the organization and why you keep coming to our meetings. That we're happy to have you attend, of course.
Of course.
Yes.
Well, what brought me to Freemasonry was I had a friend at work, and we had both retired at different time, a couple months apart, but we lived in the same area. And we met up one day in a store, and we said, hey, why don't we just go out and have some coffee? So it happened to be every day we went out and had coffee and breakfast. And he was a Freemason, and he started to tell me about it, and I was interested, and every answer I got from him, from all the questions, was positive. So after about a year, I finally said, you know, I think I'd like to be a Freemason. And he said, yeah, okay.
So how did you know, though, that he was a Freemason?
He told me.
He told you flat out? Okay.
He discussed it, and I had questions, and he had perfect answers. They all were good answers to my questions. So after a couple of months, I said, you know, I'd really like to be a Freemason. He said, yeah. And then a couple of months later, I said, what about this? He said, well, you have to ask me 3 times. And that was the criteria then, because they never advertised. So you had to ask 3 times before they would generate a
request.
Petition.
Okay.
So in the area that we lived in, there was a lodge, and he belonged to that lodge, but he asked a friend of his, what lodge should I have Barry go to? And he said, don't go to your lodge, go to Lodge 2, which was this guy's lodge. So that's what we did, and I came on, I did the petition, I got the visitation, and I got my first degree in June. Then we had July and August off, and then I got my second and third degree in August, September.
And when was this? Like, what year was this? Like, how long have you been a Mason?
This was in 2006. So I came to the November meeting, came to the December meeting, and when I came to the January meeting, they said, oh, you're going to be a senior deacon. I had no idea what that was, what it entailed, nothing. But these people were so nice, so accommodating, that I got there, I learned on the job, OJT, on the job training, and it just showed me how great these people were. They were very patient with me, very
When you say patient,
honest.
though, like as far as what, like learning ritual?
I had no experience at all, and they threw me in this position.
Oh, right, because of the ritual and all the dynamics.
With the ritual and what I had to do, and they showed me, and I eventually caught on, and they kept me there for 2 years, which was great. I thought that was a great position to be in, but more than that, it was the people that I thought were just terrific. And I still do to this day. And one of the things that keeps me here is the people.
Is there any particular social event that you like that's in kind of in our calendar that you look forward to?
Well, the things that we did at Ronald McDonald House, I never did anything like that before. I wanted to experience it, and I had fun with it. Thing is, I'm not good at it, but I tried it. And I enjoyed my time being there. And other things I've done took me out of my circle of experience and made me a broader person, a better person. And that's another thing too. Just being with the guys, just them setting the example just by their living helped me be a better person. At times I was more not nicer.
Okay.
And
I can't imagine that, Barry.
well,
And I say
I've
that
changed a
sincerely.
lot, but
Okay.
but you have to remember, and maybe this shouldn't be on camera, but
It's okay. We can edit that out in post.
when I was in, you know, that was a brotherhood too, but it could have been, when you had to do your work, it was fine, but maybe off
I
time.
see.
it
So it's
would-
more like corporate and more of like you did the things together because you needed to get
yeah,
accomplish
when you
the
had
mission.
your job to do, you
Right.
did it. And then I was, when I were outside working for the phone company, I was a cable splicer and a lineman. You're kind of in a group too. So I'm used to being in a group, but it's not so homogenous, these groups, not like here. So I've come from that, where I had to keep my guard up and defend myself sometimes, into a place where I can come and relax and know everybody's is supportive.
Well, that's definitely a great accolade, and thank you, Barry, for sitting with us and telling us about your experience with Freemasonry in general and Lodge 2 in particular. It's always a pleasure
My
to have
pleasure
you. Oh, it's
to be
a
here.
pleasure to have you in our ranks. We'll see you in the next exciting installment of our Lodge 2 interview series.